Welcome back to another episode of Real Talk. My name is LJ Jones.
And I am Zach Carter.
And this episode is going to be a good one. This will be... I lost the last one, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, I mean, look, we're starting out. We're going to have wins. We're going to have losses.
And it's fair to say I'm going to beat the shit out of you with this episode. Hold on. Did you hear what I said?
No, I didn't, because this is fucking America. Just like the character I'm going to use as a main argument and what I'm going to win this fucking thing.
No, see, what I said was it's fair to say that I'm going to beat the shit out of you in this episode. There's no way that you win.
I think his mic cut out. I can't hear you.
No, yeah, you can.
I can't fucking hear you. This is so fucking weird. I can't
hear me for real?
No, I can hear you. I don't want to fucking listen to you because you're not going to win.
Oh, he's over now. He's messing with the wires and shit.
Nah, it's all right. This is what you do when you're already on a losing streak. So
yeah. All right. So you guys can tell from the title, it's The Office versus Parks and Rec. I got The Office.
I got Parks and Rec. Ron Swanson would approve this. I told y'all. I said my boy Ron loves nothing but America, capitalism, and freedom, which are all kind of oxymoronic.
Well, listen, here's the thing.
Here we go. Do tell.
Parks and Rec is a fine show. It's a fine show. There's funny moments, there's funny characters, but none of them compared to anything that ever came out of The Office.
That is a highly fucking debatable.
The cast. Let's go cast for cast.
Okay, let's go cast.
I'm not saying we don't have to go character for character, but cast for cast. The cast of The Office is just much more likable, or not likable, which is the point of it. The point of their character.
Name your 3 strongest characters.
3 strongest in terms of likability.
Yeah, you can call them by their actor's name if you know them, or the actual character itself.
Look, you got
your 3 most popular mainstream characters of that show.
Okay, Michael Scott.
Of course.
Yeah. You got Dwight Schrute.
Correct.
Then you can go a lot of different directions. I think the obvious would be to say Jim Halpert. That would be the obvious choice, but he's the everyman. He's the everyman.
Okay.
Right? You could say Pam. For some reason I've noticed a lot of people hate
more
Pam.
Than 3.
They hate
Pam sucks.
I'm not.
Pam did him dirty.
Yeah, well, yeah, we can talk about
that.
And
speaking of which, the girl he did dirty doesn't get did dirty on my show. Ann Perkins lives a fruitful, loving life.
Yeah, dating fucking Andy Dwyer. Dwyer? Is that right?
Is it Dwyer? I think it is Andy. We're just going to call him Andy.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt, first off.
Yeah.
Andy. My 3 characters would be Ron Swanson, Andy, Easy, and then Leslie Knope. Mm-hmm. Okay, Leslie's the focal point of Parks and Rec.
I would have made, is it April?
April Ludgate?
Yeah, I would have. She would have been in my 3. But I really, really love Audrey Plaza.
Yeah, but she's got that sense of kind of dry humor.
I love it.
It's very fitting.
I love it.
So you do love some of my cast, obviously.
I love her. In and out of Parks and Rec.
Okay, be sure. Hey, Griffin, be sure to. I don't know if you got the connects, but tell Audrey never fucking talk to this guy. This is definitely the type of guy who would stalk the fuck out of me.
No, don't put that on me. Don't put that out there on me.
I'm just kidding.
No.
But all right. So basically, right? Parks and Rec. It doesn't really help that we have some of the same writers and producers on both shows.
And your show came out of mine.
Correct.
And it was initially supposed to be a spinoff.
Correct.
And I really the way that they planned on spinning it off was really interesting. Have you ever heard about that?
No, I haven't.
I think it was a copier fax machine or whatever from Dunder Mifflin was supposed to get be broken and then get refurbished and then go to the Parks and Rec offices.
Oh, that's fucking
historical. And that would have been the connecting piece.
Spin-off. Oh yeah, same universe. Shit.
Same universe.
Same universe. Shit.
But then they cast Ann Perkins and
you got Ann and you got Here's what I'm going to say. We have a bunch of SNL greats on ours.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that episode? Do you remember the episode where they come? It's a
I remember
sister
0
city?
episodes of Parks and Rec.
Oh my God! See, that's travesty. At least I have respect.
It's not true. It's not true.
At least I have respect to watchers. Okay, no, and I'm not gonna lie. You know, whereas our first little debate, you know, I probably had the edge on that one. You probably got the edge on me. There is definitely more likability in The Office, according to other people, not me. If you looked on if we took a web poll right now, 90% of people are going to like The Office more. Do you want to know why? You want to know your one... Actually, I'll give you 2 redeeming factors. You got 2 redeeming factors.
You got your phone factors. On you? I'm putting this poll up right now.
Ugh.
Putting this poll up right now.
Oh shit! This mic, Lord. Oh my.
So I want you to go ahead and retweet it, okay? All right, hold on one second. If I can figure out how to work Instagram, we'll be
send
good.
me that fucking link.
I'm gonna tag you in it. Okay. I'm actually probably gonna do a video here. Okay. All right. Look at me.
So scared of what's gonna happen.
Go ahead. So this poll will be gone. You guys comment it. All right. So we are recording our new podcast.
Correct.
And we have a question. We need you guys to answer this.
Why am I wearing the tank top? We don't know.
No.
Parks and Recs versus The Office. Who wins and why? Actually, just say Parks and Recs wins. You know why?
Don't lie. Say The Office.
That's all good.
The Office versus Parks and Rec. Answer the poll.
No. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So I have this thing that's going to it's the end to any argument that you could possibly have. But
tell me this.
No, I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it for
like
a little
Oppenheimer
bit.
with the nuke. Just drop it on me, my boy.
No, see, I got to save it for now because I just want you to keep spinning your bullshit. And
I have 2 things to say.
Okay.
Your 2 redeeming qualities. Steve Carell, because that man is a fucking legend for all the shit he said on there. It's one of the funniest things I can ever think of.
Mm-hmm.
The second thing is Jim and Pam. That was targeted for those fucking rom-com audiences. You know it was.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with it, but my point is, everybody... That was a main fucking driving factor of the show for the first umpteen seasons.
It's up. The poll's up.
Oh, poll's up. I didn't know what you said. I thought you said your poll's up. Like, it's not that kind of podcast.
We're talking rom-coms. My poll can be up. Griff, go ahead and you make your vote.
Where is it? Where is it, LJ?
It says it's processing, but this is true. This is true. There was the rom-com aspect of them, and a lot of people, as we heard Griffin scream, a lot of people do hate Pam. I mean,
hate's a strong word, though.
Sure.
You created a character that was quirky, very shy, very introverted. She's played by amazing actress Jenna Fisher. Morgan watches The Office Ladies podcast.
So do I.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen bits and pieces, or listened to bits and pieces of it. I have nothing but respect for her, but here's what I'll say. That character was a little bit of an emotional cunt for about 2 seasons, because when Jim pours his heart out to her, right? Mm-hmm. When he lays it on the fucking line, my boy's invested, all cards on table.
Yeah.
And she's going to look back and go, oh, I can't do this because I'm engaged and about to get married to some shithead alcoholic guy who is very toxic towards her. Some would say even possibly abusive, not physically, emotionally.
Sure.
Yeah, but throwing a fucking bottle at a bar at a wall because your butt hurt over some Pam shit. Give me a
so we're hating on The Office because of this arc that Pam had. I mean, is that not what happens in television series? But
9 times out of 10.
To go back to Friends, the will they or won't they? Rachel and Ross.
Another reason I fucking hate Friends.
That is a core thing in the majority of shows.
Okay, does that mean it keeps
you coming back
more
week after
likable?
Week?
It's more likable.
Did we give a shit about Leslie Knope and the dude from Step Brothers, Adam Scott? Is that Adam? What's his name?
If he gets in my face, I'm gonna drop that.
Drop that motherfucker.
He wasn't even talking about him at that time, but no, Ben. I think his name's
it's Ben in the show.
Ben in the show, yeah.
Adam Scott, right?
Is that Adam Scott? Yeah.
Great actor.
Good actor.
But you know what? His performance in Step Brothers
mega douche.
Made me fucking hate him in anything else he's ever done.
Dude, he plays such a good character and everything else.
I know. I love to see when he popped up in Parks and Rec. I was like, this stupid motherfucker.
You hated him automatically. So here's what I'm going to say. They do not build that hot and heavy like Jim and Pam.
No.
They added the spicy drama that Pam was already engaged, already married. Jim was playing some very ballsy cards at, laying his feelings out online. And even afterwards, let's talk about Karen Filippelli. That was
she deserved better.
She did, and Morgan disagrees with me on that.
Really,
Morgan hates fucking Karen. Do you want to know?
Because of Pam.
Morgan's just like Pam.
Is she? And wait, let's go back to what did you call Pam earlier?
Oh, this is how he's gonna win this fucking thing right here. Honey, I love you. You are the love of my life. I say nothing bad about you.
No, let's go back. What did you call Pam?
I classified Pam as a raging cunt.
And you just said that your lovely, amazing fiance is just like Pam.
Yeah. The good parts. You didn't let me finish. See, this is where you're going to catch me in a fucking crossfire here, buddy. This is getting personal now, motherfucker. Okay, no. Look, so Pam is... she is a bitch in a lot of things. And Jim can be an asshole. A mega dickhead. No doubt about it. And kind of a little baby back bitch sometimes. Oh, tell Madeline I love her. And fuck off. Yeah, no. I think me and Morgan are very Jim and Pam-ish because there's a lot of negative.
You're just ruining your own fucking argument here. You and Morgan are very Jim and Pam, and that's your relationship, right? That's you're going against Parks and Rec in and of itself.
How?
You could say the word just like Leslie and Ben.
No, Ben, first off, a lot more aspiration than me. Leslie, fucking OCD and very weird. That bitch is a sugar demon. Like, she eats anything sweet.
Griffin, is it just me or is he fighting against his own choice?
I don't think I am here.
I think you are.
See, Griffin's just playing the neutrality. He's being Sweden right now.
Did you vote?
Maybe.
Yeah, I know what he voted for because I know him. And I know if this podcast wasn't you and me, I know you would have voted for it too. You would not have voted for Parks and Rec.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to try to out me like that?
No, I'm going to look into the camera and I'm going to say what I've been holding on to here. Okay? Are you prepared for this?
Go for it.
Okay, listen. You don't believe the bullshit you've been spouting this entire episode.
LJ, I'm a salesman. I don't believe the bullshit I spout on a day-to-day basis.
Exactly. Is this not recorded? Oh, I wonder how long it hasn't been recorded. So, are you ready to hear how you're going to lose this?
Did you not just say that?
Yeah, but the camera wasn't filming at the time.
Do you want to say it again?
Yeah.
And I'll say exactly what I said.
Wait, what did you say?
I said... I spout bullshit on a day-to-day basis. I am a salesman.
So we know that you don't mean anything that you said in this. That The Office is your choice, and this is how I know. Do you own any any Parks and Rec memorabilia?
Yes, I do, motherfucker.
Yeah, you know what? The first time.
Yes, I do.
Listen.
Actually, thank you very much. Oh, you.
Listen.
Okay, listen. Go for it.
The first time Lucy and I came to your house, you brought us into the guest bedroom, and what was all over the guest bedroom?
Those are Morgan's pillows of Dwight and Michael.
You know what I didn't see anywhere in your house?
Cool.
Granted, I didn't go through your closets.
Right.
But I saw no Ron Swanson pillows. So I saw office pillows all over the guest bedroom. And
who needs Ron Swanson pillows when you have Ron Swanson mentality? I fucking bring that out with me on. I'm fucking Ron Swanson. I'm fucking Zach Carter. That's how my mind works.
Is it?
Sometimes it is. I would prefer to cook and kill what I eat. That is a preference. I go to McDonald's sometimes, but that's because I support capitalism and franchises. I mean, what else? I may or may not have buried some fucking gold. I'm not gonna run it off this character either. I'm a little bit of Andy as well. I'm kind
You're
of
a lot of Andy.
I'm a lot of fucking Andy, actually. Yeah. It's kind of scary.
You're more Andy than Ron Swanson.
Yeah, I know. I like to think of myself as a Ron. I'm more of an Andy. I don't think I'm as dumb as him, though. Andy's
no, you're not dumb.
I love Chris's character.
Other than your picks on this fucking podcast.
If you ever fucking see a clip, I love you. I love you so much.
The best blooper ever comes from Chris Pratt on Parks and Rec.
Oh, you talking about when he's actually naked?
No, I'm talking about
that was my favorite blooper.
I'm talking about the comeback stories.
Oh, the Kim K one. Yeah, man. Don't you wish, like, okay, let's come to a mutual agreement. Yeah. We'll argue, okay, The Office has this plot. Yeah, here's what I'm thinking, okay? Parks and Rec got better with age. Office got worse with age.
See, a lot of people want to say that with Robert California that it fell off. Robert California was
fucking hilarious. I'm the goddamn Lizard King.
Yeah, like, the amount of times I say that in life.
Dude, I'm fucking Lizard King. That's my favorite. One of my favorite scenes in that entire show.
Will Ferrell was the worst thing to happen to that show.
I didn't hate Ferrell, but you knew they were trying to do a filler. You knew for 100%.
The last season wasn't so good.
I mean, I do think it had a perfect send-off.
For Michael Scott, yeah, or are you talking about the show itself?
Well, I'm saying the show itself plus Michael Scott.
Sure.
Both were great. There's your edge, really, when we come to it. I mean, yeah, The Office is memorable. It's got a great ending. Parks and Rec, I will say this, though I think a majority of the actual comedic content they put out is better, I think the ending to Parks and Rec is very weak.
The stories, the story arcs of The Office for a lot of the characters from beginning to end, the closure that you get on a lot of the characters in The Office as opposed to Parks and Rec are better.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, overall ending, you got me on there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
individual endings.
I don't know. I mean, they're both very satisfying. You want to go back to our first podcast, talk about hope. They're all ending in very hopeful situations. One's just more obviously politically driven because Leslie's a politician.
Sure.
I mean, I can't argue with which one's better on that. I don't think you can really debunk. Yeah. They're both really good when it comes to happy, fruitful endings. But I'm going to say it like this. I think Parks and Rec has... Because, let's break it down. Both shows like this. Each show is run, and some of its episodes are fucking off the walls. Don't have any correlation with what happened in the previous episode. I think your standalone episodes, I think Parks and Rec is better comedically. I to my core, too.
I disagree. I really do. I think the absurdity of some of those Office moments take the edge. Like the absurd, cold opens alone.
Cold opens are always good.
Cold like that. The cold open when Dwight started the fire, and then the cat.
That's fucking cat. It's happening. It's happening. Yeah, that's pretty fucking chaotic. I'm not gonna lie. I think my favorite Parks episode, just to me, what stands out the most is when they have the Sister City episode. And you've got a couple of SNL legends. Why the fuck am I blanking? He plays Uncle Fester in the new Wednesday. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name.
Oh my god, that's such a travesty. Anyway, long story short, their sister city from somewhere in South America comes to visit them. That shit was so off the wall funny to me. That was one of the first episodes I showed Morgan, and Morgan despised it because she is such a hardcore Office fan.
Yeah.
To her T. Look, man, he must be really fucking... You must be comfortable. Are you comfortable, LJ?
I'm comfortable.
I think you think you're going to win.
Listen.
Our viewers, let me explain something. This man just texts people while we're trying to film a podcast.
Yeah, who am I texting? Him, to see how long we are so he doesn't go over on time.
Look, I was trying to make a point, LJ.
And I just debunked your point like I've been debunking your choice this entire fucking episode.
Debunked this ass, but here. Griffin, how we doing on time, buddy? Just thumbs up, thumbs down. I saw.
We're getting there. We're in a couple more minutes.
All right. So your argument is that individual character developments.
Character development is better. The humor is better.
You think the humor is better?
The fact that you have office pillows all over your house.
I have 2 office pillows.
All over your house.
How the fuck do you separate 2 all over the house? I mean, my house is not that big, but it can hold 2 office pillows. Yeah. I have Leslie Vote for Nope socks. I have Mouse Rat t-shirts.
But you should be wearing them now, but you're not.
I'm not.
It makes me feel like you don't have them. You're a salesman. You're selling to the camera right now. How do I know? I've never seen these socks.
Okay, how do you know? Why would I wear this fucking t-shirt if I didn't represent anything the show believed in?
Why would you not? It would just make sense to wear.
First off, they're not long socks. These are long socks. These are Ariats. Ow, fuck! I need to stretch. I need to get back in the gym. Anyway, long story short, these are Ariats. I gotta wear thick socks with these, or they're gonna rub blisters all over my fucking little hairy hobbit legs. Okay. Here's the thing: I can't wear fucking ankle socks with these. Obviously, anybody with half a fucking brain knows that. Obviously, you do not.
Can the camera see your feet? I just wanted you to stretch again.
Did you hear that pop?
Yeah. Damn. It didn't sound good.
Oh, well, it probably doesn't sound good talking about wearing this fucking shirt and trying to defend capitalism and everything else and these fucking boots. Really just laying it on thick here, LJ,
for what? Just
to win.
But did you?
I'm here to win. I'm not the ones deciding this.
I mean, we can go ahead and take a look at the poll now if you want to. Did you retweet the post, the poll? I mean, I don't. Shit. Do you want me to go take a look at it?
I can't refresh my feed.
Huh?
I cannot refresh my feed.
Just go to the message. I tagged you in it.
Oh, you did. Look at you.
So, I mean, what do we want to do?
I mean, should we look at the poll now? No, we're still talking. We're still getting along.
I mean, we're getting there, but did you repost it? Is what I'm asking for your friends and family.
Oh, God. Let me.
We'll give it like another 5 more minutes.
How do I? What?
Here, give me your phone.
Yeah, you do this. I work with phones every day, and still.
You should know how to do this.
I don't.
All right, here you write whatever you want to write and just hit post. Okay. I mean, listen. Here's the thing. In terms of longevity, what keeps getting bigger? The Office continues to getting bigger and bigger. Like they're even still getting spin-offs, which of course The Office is a spin-off of the UK version. So you can
correct. You can Ricky debate. Gervais, he's comedic genius.
But here, this is a debate. This is what I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious.
Okay.
What you and Griffin, you too. What you would say? The UK Office went 3 seasons, which is fairly normal for a BBC show, right? Yeah, the IT crowd did about the same. Then the US Office was so very successful, and now there's been roughly 15 other reboots or versions of The Office in other countries that are doing their own adaptations
of it.
Hindi
one?
Yeah. So that's are hysterical. Do these spin-offs come from the success of the US Office, or is it from? Because
well, it's got to be a
so Griff says it comes from the success of the U.S. Office, not from the Ricky Gervais.
Okay, so obviously what you're telling me here is more money equals more quality?
I'm talking success equals winning this episode.
Success equal. Okay, so let me ask you this. Just because it's
Griff, are we still recording over here?
Yes.
Okay.
We're still live.
Yep. All right, then we'll do it live.
Yeah, fuck it. Here's what I'm gonna say. I will say this. I think both shows would have benefited greatly had they come together in a crossover event, which they did for an opening of an Emmys or like a halftime show, whatever the fuck they call that.
I remember when Aaron Paul as Jesse Pinkman walked into Dunder Mifflin and to sell his meth to Creed.
That sounds about as accurate as it gets right there. Sure. Creed Bratton himself should have been, his own spin-off show. I will say that you have better side characters.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I'll give you the edge of better ending, better side characters.
We got Kevin. We got Oscar. Oscar was great.
Creed.
Creed.
Obviously.
Creed was
obviously.
Phyllis.
You got Phyllis. I will say this: we got Jerry, Gary, whatever you want to call him. I mean, he's literally got 2 names.
Mm-hmm.
You got Donna. You got Tom, and those.
I love Donna, by the way.
Oh, Donna, man, she's so funny. Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself is the words of fucking wisdom I live by. Who has more catchy, iconic lines? Have we talked about this?
The Office. Yeah, treat yourself.
Mm-hmm.
What else do you have?
You know, that's a great question, LJ. I'm not a journalist. I didn't do my homework.
Listen, I mean, we can pull it up now.
Let's go. Fuck it.
Because I am curious. Griffin, when you think of The Office or Parks and Rec, what's a line that comes to mind? You can go either way. I don't care.
Dwight, you ignorant slut. 10 out of 10.
That's great. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Yeah.
I am the fucking Lizard King.
Okay, Lizard King's funny as shit, though.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
I think Parks and Rec really only has, in terms of an iconic line, treat yourself.
I mean, okay, this is a good one from Ron. I remember this one. I once worked with a guy for 3 years and never learned his name. Best friend I ever had. We still never talk sometimes. That's fucking classic, right?
Yeah.
There.
But let's talk about lines that kind of,
belong on T-shirts.
That belong on T-shirts that affected culture.
Yeah, but that's why The Office will always be more of a pop culture sensation, I guess, is because it's been publicized so much.
Yeah, but it's a show that really...
You had one premiering, right? What did The Office originally premiere on?
It was NBC.
NBC?
Yeah, I think so.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, well then... There goes my argument for that.
What was your argument?
I thought it was something else.
It really didn't find success, major success, until towards the end of the run. But I think something that did help them was that when they were selling the iPods, iPod Nanos or whatever, it was coming with the pilot of The Office installed into the iPods.
No fucking shit.
Yeah, so that was something that helped,
I had a Nano. I didn't get a free version of The Office.
So when did The Office come out? Because when I got my iPod, it came with How I Met Your Mother on it.
Oh, that's a good one.
So, and that was 2007-ish. I think Office came out in 5, yeah. So.
Yeah, okay. Fair fucking enough.
I remember, what's his name, talking about it. What's his name? John Krasinski was talking about how he thinks that led to their success. And early on, there was so many, talk about them fighting to survive. The first couple of seasons, they never knew if they were coming back or not.
That is true. I've seen enough extended cuts.
And to see it turn around.
Oh, well, I mean, that's always good. I'm happy. I'm glad it was a successful show. But we sit here again for us to defend The Office and Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, if I got shit-faced drunk, what am I going to throw on?
The Office.
No. Parks and Rec.
You're gonna throw on The Office. You're gonna go in the guest bedroom. You're gonna get the guest office pillows.
Here we go. What am I gonna do? Cuddle? Prison Mike?
Yeah. Oh, who wouldn't? Speak Prison Mike, one of the funniest scenes ever. What was the scariest part of prison?
I don't know. What
the
was
tomatoes.
The yeah.
So how do you feel? We want to wrap it up. Do you have?
I'm sweating my balls off right now, so I can change shirts. But
do you have a final?
Final say so.
Final.
No, I feel like in this episode, I most definitely was Leslie when she went in her first panel. I just didn't really know what to say here. Not to say that Parks isn't better. It is to my core of great American values. But I think you might have the edge. We'll let our viewers decide.
Looked at the camera.
Yeah. Cuts over here and somebody in a fucking second camera over here. No, all I'm gonna say is, guys, You get to vote on this.
Let's check.
Yeah.
But also, let me give my final.
Give your final. Give my final because we have different people's.
In terms of shows created by the same creators, we got Greg Sher, whatever.
Still uploading.
The
shit service. Here.
The Office, and Parks and Rec.
Okay.
The Good Place. The Good Place is better than Parks and Rec.
Fuck that. No.
Yeah.
I love Chidi. I love them all, but no. Michael's awesome though. Michael is awesome.
All
Cheers.
right.
I love Cheers.
So
I'm sure I will.
So The Office wins with 75% to Parks and Rec's 25%.
Okay, your 25% people.
I didn't even vote, and you didn't vote either.
No, I was trying to keep it fair.
Okay.
And plus, I have shit reception here. We would have won. So. Here's what I'm going to say. We only have
4 votes, so we got to up this shit for future episodes.
We have to.
Well, this will be up for 24 hours, so we can revisit this on the next recording. But we do. We got 4 votes. We got only one person voted Parks and Rec, and the other 3 voted for The Office. My friend Michael.
Michael, great name. First off, secondly,
how did Michael vote for Parks and Rec?
I don't know. I like him.
Yeah, I mean,
is he coming out to drink with us?
No, he doesn't live here.
Oh, shame. Michael,
he lives in Winston-Salem.
He lives in Salem?
Was it South Carolina? North Carolina? South?
Salem?
Winston.
Oh,
Salem?
I thought you said Salem.
No. And then for The Office, my boy Jordan, my boy Griffin, and my best friend Madeline Colombo.
Oh, Madeline, you can suck a big fucking weenie.
The visuals for this episode is going to be trash because we haven't heard that go off at all.
What does that mean?
I mean, the half of the episode's probably not been filmed.
Gang. That's a slick listen to that one. That's going to be audio orgasm. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. All right, well, as of right now, The Office wins. So that means we are 1 for 1.
We are 1 for 1. Yeah. Oh, you best believe. Wait till I change. Coming back with a fucking vengeance, my boy.
All right. That has been another episode of Real Talk.
Peace out.
Catch y'all next time.